Hello, today I am reading Ripple's number 1037, Comparison Hangover. The Pebble comes from Dax Shepard, which, by the way, is freaking me out because this morning on my walk, I was listening to Brene Brown have a conversation with Dax Shepard, an actor. And this quote was shared by Nora in Shalimar, Florida. And it reads, "You can only compare your current self to your former self. You'll get a comparison hangover if you constantly measure your worth against somebody else." The Boulder is from Grace Lichtenstein. Your opponent in the end is never really the player on the other side of the net, or the swimmer in the next lane, or the team on the other side of the field, or even the bar you must high jump. Your opponent is yourself, your negative internal voices, and your level of determination. The ponder is the part that I write. Comparing ourselves to others is an easy habit to fall into, even though it tends to alternatively feed our insecurities when we compare ourselves to those who seem to be doing it all effortlessly and excellently, and also our ego when we observe those who have stumbled and we can temporarily feel better about our situations with a snarky, "Well, at least I'm not that." It's an inevitable part of being human, comparing, and yet it's frequently more destructive than it is developmental. It can create unrealistic expectations that might temporarily give us something to aspire to, but then eventually damage our confidence and diminish our hope when we fall far short. Other times, it can cause us to reach unhelpful and inaccurate conclusions about our value and our potential when we subtly transition from, "I guess I wasn't as blank as I thought I was," to, "I guess I'm just not that blank." If you've been doing lots of comparing yourself to others, see if you can notice it without judging yourself too harshly. Instead of trying to quickly eliminate the comparison, perhaps let it illuminate. Get curious about why you're comparing yourself and whether there is a more helpful way to achieve the same goal. Striving for excellence helps maximize our potential. Trying to be like somebody else is a recipe for disaster. You can't be just like them because that job is already taken. And in the meantime, you'll miss out on becoming the best possible version of yourself. Peace, Paul. Thank you for joining me as I read Ripples for Reflection, weekly inspirations for unleashing your best self. If you'd like to read along with me, you can go to theripplesbook.com and snag a copy. Let me know if you want me to sign it for you. And I also like to thank Phyllis, Carol, Jill, and all of my Patreon peeps who are supporting this project and lots of other good stuff too. Thanks for listening. I'll talk to you soon.